because this Porsche Supercup final took place in heavy rain. New champion Wolf Hensler in the silver car and guest driver Jörg Hart in the white one disputed the lead down to the first chicane. But amazingly, Andrea Montermini went from 8th on the grid to 1st. To nobody's surprise, he didn't make the chicane. Montermini had already finished his accident as the leaders came through in the order Hensler, Hart and Christian Menzel, with Patrick Heisman leading the rest. Visibility was a big problem, and braking on the slick surface into the second chicane a bigger one. Hensler didn't make it and went across the gravel, but he came out of the chicane still leading from Hart, Menzel and Heisman. That start of Montermini's was extraordinary. He got so excited that he used his dry weather braking point and his Porsche became a powerboat. It's remarkable that none of the others followed him, and just as well that that barrier was made of polystyrene. Next time through the first chicane, the leaders, Hensler, Hart and Menzel were well behaved, but Patrick Heisman only just got round, and David Salins got it completely wrong and bogged down in the wet gravel. Klaus Graf got alongside Heisman at the Curva Grande to move up to 4th. Hensler still had the lead, but his car sustained damage in the scrabble from the grid to the first corner. He had a leaking radiator. Graf's team were enjoying his progress. Hart was pushing Hensler hard now, and a better run through the first chicane got him alongside as they accelerated down towards the second one. Hensler had to give Hart room, and again he had to run over the gravel. This time it presented Hart with the lead. But Hensler, even with his water temperature climbing, was determined to hang on to him. Then Christian Menzel went into the attack out of Lesmo. By now, Hensler's car was overheating and losing power. Down to Ascari, he was forced to slow, to the dismay of the Infineon pit. And soon Wolf Hensler was in the pits to post his first retirement of the year. Hart was able to canter home, but behind him, teammates Menzel and Graf were battling with Mike Rockenfeller. Rockenfeller took a wide entry into the Parabolica, which gave him a tighter exit, and he was able to pit Graf for 3rd right on the line, only to lose the place because of a chicane penalty. And despite his retirement, Wolf Hensler still collected the Super Cup as overall champion of the 2004 season.